Hey fellas, Beast RT से welcome back to my channel Beast RT। आज हम आपको खेलने आ रहे हैं हमारा The Walking Dead series कंटिन्यू करने आ रहे हैं। इस
Looks
एपिसोड में
like
देखा था
nobody got
हमारा
a
The
chance to
Walking
donate
Dead
anything before this all went down.
और आई एम सो सॉरी भाई, पिछले के 2 एपिसोड जो थे उसमें मेरी वॉइस बहुत ज़्यादा डाउन थी। बस मैं मिस करता हूँ कि इस बार थोड़ा अच्छी खासी वॉइस हो, थोड़ा फोन था बढ़िया नहीं है, फोन सही नहीं है था।
Central High Take State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
हाँ बनाते तो रहेंगे वैसे भी वीडियो, टेंशन नहीं है उस बात की। हाँ भाई बता हीरोइन।
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
हीरो को दिखा, हीरो करेगा सब कुछ बढ़िया। हाँ भाई क्या हुआ इसमें होता? बैटरी नहीं है।
There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
How we doing?
Good. Wanna go have a look around outside?
Not now.
All right.
पीछे कौन सी चीज है वो दिखा। क्या आर्टिकल छपा रखी क्या इतने सारे यहाँ पे? क्या बात है, थोड़ा अपने हीरो जैसा दिख रहा है। चेक करो।
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
अरे बैटरी मिल गई।
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
और छोटा बच्चा में से वो चेक कर लेते पहले। शायद कुछ इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ है? नहीं?
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They're gone.
Oh my goodness. Do you think? How?
I just know, right?
Kat, it's not our business.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
जब पैनिक होता है ना दिमाग
I
काम नहीं
guess.
करता.
Try to let it go.
और कुछ चीजें जो देखने लायक की है. आइस
Try to get some rest,
It's all
huh?
melted now.
How can I with those things out there?
ये भी ठीक है. एनर्जी बार. अरे रेड बुल मिल गया क्या? बढ़िया. नाम मेरा रेड बुल ही मिला हुआ सबसे. ऑफिस में चलो बाहर कुछ ना कुछ मिल जाएगा. अलाइव इनसाइड. क्या हो गया? चले. ये लाइव है साले. कौन मर गया यहाँ पे? किसी खून हो रहा है. ध्यान से. वो छोटी लड़की है. आंसर.
I can't think about them in here.
अपना हीरो यहाँ पे रिया करता
This
था.
door leads
इसको
to the
मारे
back
होगा
alley.
इसको. आए है तुझे तो बहुत पता है. यहाँ पे यहीं पे आते थे क्या? तो यहाँ पे कुछ सामान लेने को. यहाँ पे और कुछ है देखो. क्या डंडा मिल गया? ज़ॉम्बी के भर देंगे सीधा पकड़ के. पूरा डंडा उठा. अरे ले एक्स.
What's that?
वेपन.
This is my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
तेरा घर है ये?
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys.
पर की तो ढूंढ ले पहले. देख डैश पे कुछ.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Clementine.
Sure.
बढ़िया.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
ध्यान से बुलेट.
Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I,
जल्दी
Clementine.
मालूम पड़ जाएगा Clementine.
Nobody does, I
क्या
don't
हो रहा है,
think.
क्या नहीं.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
शादी तो हुई है.
You don't have a family?
क्या करूँ भाई बात. तो अपने बारे में बता दे. चल पहले.
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor and my dad is an engineer.
वाह.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yep.
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
बढ़िया.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to him for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Pinky
Yeah,
promise.
that's right. Now, let's get this done.
चलो खत्म करते पहले ये काम तो. चला Clementine. दबा जा.
Ow!
अरे क्या? ये खून
Are you
निकल
okay?
रहा है.
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage.
बैंडेज मिल जाए खाली. किस बेड के नीचे आसपास कहीं रहेगा. अरे वहाँ पे फर्स्ट एड किट रखा है यार. मैं भी बोला है टुकड़ा. इसकी फोटो है। अबे आए तेरी फैमिली की फोटो, तेरा भाई मॉम डैड सब है। रख ले भाई, माँ का है। अबे क्या कर रहा है भाई तू?
Find anything?
Photo of the family था, just a picture. नहीं कुछ ऐसा मिला
No,
नहीं।
nothing.
Belt
I know
मिली
who
नहीं।
you are.
क्या सच में?
You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
वही।
The world is ending out there. Who cares who I
क्या
am?
फर्क पड़ता है किसी को?
If you don't think
क्या
people
अपनी
will
जान
find
बचा
any
लेंगे?
reason to turn on you, especially when the shit hits the fan, you're insane.
Whatever.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
No,
I
लड़के
don't
संभाल
plan to.
लूंगा।
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
ठीक है,
Thanks.
चल। भरोसा रखना तुझ पे।
Don't worry about it.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
वही।
They'll track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
साथ में रे छोरी सब बढ़िया है। बैठ के
My
बात
parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
भाई डैड हीरो होते ही है। चला फर्स्ट एड किट निकाल पहले, इसको लगाने का भी बैंडेज। बढ़िया। ऊपर एक और चीज़ है कि वो
Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace. Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace.
यही पे कहीं होगा, यही मैं खाली कैमरा बताओ वक्त है बस। इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ ढूंढ लो।
Lee, my finger still hurts.
Ah, right. There's a first aid kit in here. Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Okay, well, it's not broken.
लगा भाई
Let's
कैसे
have a look at
मारा?
that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
बैंडेज लगाना या पूछ नहीं पाती यार, ये क्या नीचे क्या है?
Okay, well, it's not broken.
क्या कर रहा है भाई ये?
Let's have a look at that finger.
गलत ब्रेन ना मारोगे?
Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it.
बैंडेज लगा भाई, बैंडेज लगा। हाँ।
Let's
अब
get
क्या
this
कर
cut
रहा है?
covered up.
Yes, please.
लग गए बैंडेज? खुश हो गए? चलो चलो एक ऐसे। हमें और सामान भी ढूंढना है वैसे भी। यहाँ पे पहले यहाँ पे देखते हैं, वहाँ से आए थे ना, यहाँ पे कुछ होगा शायद से।
Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah.
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
It's complicated.
भाई बच्चे लोग
Sometimes
समझ
things happen or you do things and you can't explain them.
समझ जाएगी
Let's
स्टोरी, अब तो बड़ी हो
head
गई।
back to the others.
अबे रुक जा यार, और कुछ डोर के अंदर होगा, एक बार चल जा अंदर। इधर पे चल, इधर पे यहाँ पे कुछ सामान ही बन रहेगा शायद से तो।
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
यार की कहाँ से ढूंढूं? यहाँ पे तो है, इस तरफ में तो की नहीं है, इसे तो सब चेक करा हुआ है। चलो फिर बढ़िया
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah, you're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
बढ़िया बढ़िया ले बात कर ले
How's it
कैसा है
doing?
वैसे भी
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
UGA
Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through
साथ
this.
छोड़ेंगे तो भाई काम हो सकता है
He's
ये
got a
खुद गुस्सा
temper.
करता है कसम से।
Ah, fuck you.
अरे
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
ना सॉरी ठीक है
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh,
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
मैसेज आया था ना
well,
अपने को 3 मैसेज
she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
सवाल तो उसे मैं देखता हूँ
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone?
Daddy?
Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
वाह,
Stuck.
कैसे है
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah,
सही से तो
I'm
सुनाई
in.
पड़ेगा
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
पहले तो बैटरी ले ले तेरे काम आएगी अरे सामान वान है और फूड सप्लाई ले ले भाई ले ले काम आएगा
The pills are in there.
तो अंदर जाएंगे कैसे बात ही हो जाती ना लो भाई खाना पीना लेके रखो भाई बहुत काम आएगा यहाँ पे कुछ है एटीएम मशीन
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
अबे तो ये लूट पार्ट की बड़ी zombies ना लूटेंगे ना तो खाएंगे पीएंगे ले भाई तू थोड़ा कुछ खा पी
It's
ले
not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
चल कहाँ टेक केयर सर्विस ला जा
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
लो भाई बैटरी बैटरी आ गई है क्या नहीं
Central high-tech state. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
ला भाई
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
ला दिखा दी
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
ला जरा
Let me
दिखा
have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
बैटरी लगाई भी है कि नहीं रख ली जिप के अंदर चलो लगाई है बंद करो और कुछ एंटीना खोलो बढ़िया अभी सिग्नल सब कुछ आएगा चलो पावर बटन ऑन कर लो वॉल्यूम ज़्यादा हो जाएगी
Nothing.
रुक जाओ है कुछ और चीज़ है जो कर सकता हूँ मैं बैटरी बराबर तो लगाई है ना इसने
As the unknown
You fixed it.
है कैसी हीरोइन है यार बैटरी गलत लगाई है
toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors
चलो अपन
and
बाहर
avoid
चलेंगे
any contact with
How we doing?
individuals you suspect
Good.
may have been exposed.
Want to go have a look
The
around
station
outside?
is okay.
In the event of a full...
Let's have a look around.
my
Okay.
producer's telling me we have...
बाहर क्या बस मशीन मालूम पड़ेगा चलो
Jesus.
जारी बस मशीन पड़ गई है गंजीले अबे आराम से उल्टे उल्टे हो जाएगी
They just.
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
ये जरा हाथी को ले
fuck.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
अभी तक खाने पीने के लिए दिन नहीं
so,
गए उसको पाएगा अपना
We better keep it down out of here.
करना क्या है अभी ये बताओ पहले
I can't reach that brick.
वो लॉक खोल
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
कुछ तो होगा ना जो अपन कर सकते हैं ऐसे थोड़ी ना आगे
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Too bad we don't have a way to come out here and watch the news.
Would be nice to know what's going on elsewhere.
Atlanta's in rough shape, and that's all I know.
और भाई पूरी जगह खराब हो रही है अकेला नहीं जगह
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. They weren't on the old couple we took out of the office.
कहीं तो रखे
Are
हुए
you
चाबी
okay?
I'm fine. If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
We now live in a world where getting up and walking away is an actual possibility, so...
Right. How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people. Let's head back inside.
Okay.
भाई की कहाँ लगी है तो बोलता हूँ भाई की भी ढूंढते अगले एपिसोड में मिलते हैं अगले एपिसोड में तब तक के लिए गुड बाय की ढूंढेंगे अगले एपिसोड में पक्का तब तक के लिए इसको देगा हीरोइन क्या हो गया चलो मिलता है इसमें बाय बाय लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर देना